Good morning, everybody. We are at our second job for the week. We are in Michigan City, about 40 minutes from the house, not too far. Still consider this local especially compared to what we've been doing. Tad's in there getting drop cloths laid down, getting ready to start demo. Right now I'm working on my second cruise hotels for the rest of the week. They're down in the Panhandle, working some West Tennessee or West Florida Panhandle stuff. So I'm getting the rest of them hotels booked up. So for the rest of the week for them, and then I'm figuring out my miles and stuff so I can start invoicing for that stuff. But yeah, we're on our last shower for the week this week. Hopefully we can get her knocked out today. We should be able to, but we'll see. Pretty simple cookie cutter, kind of the same thing as the one we did at the beginning of the week, but a little bit bigger pan width-wise. It's shallower though. So we will get her knocked out and start our weekend. We did a little bit of cutting last night and whatnot in the shed. So we got a few more things we'll be putting on the website. Hopefully we'll get that up and going this week on the website. We got a few things that we can get loaded on there. Get some pre-orders or whatever going. Hopefully get the shed insulated this weekend or this week. Tonight or tomorrow would be nice, so I can get the 3D printer set up and get that started going. But yeah, I can't really do any 3D printing stuff out there yet until we get a set temperature in there. It's too cold out there right now to do any 3D print stuff. It's been hovering around the high 30, low 40 range in the shed, even with the heater I have on in there. I still haven't put the bigger heater in yet. I'm kind of waiting for that to once we get the insulation done. We'll hopefully be spraying that tonight. Like I said, tonight or tomorrow. Depends on what time we get done here. Hopefully we don't get done too late here, but I'm gonna stay here until this one's done today, so hopefully we can get her knocked out at a decent time, and yeah, we'll be good to go. But I'm gonna get this paperwork and stuff done, and we'll catch you guys here in a bit. for Tad to get done with his stuff. Got some pretty jank stuff going on in there. From existing studs to finished drywall, there's like 3 layers of shit that was put in there. So we're trying to get everything smoothed out so our new walls will line up perfectly with what we need it to line up with. So once we get that done, then we'll move on. As soon as he gets done with that, then I can start working on my drain and valve, and we'll set the pan and put some drywall, put some walls on, and get out of here. We should be able to get done in a decent time. We'll see why not. Or once we get past this bullshit we're dealing with, it should go relatively smooth as long as I don't break any walls, cutting them or anything like that. I have an extra white wall at the moment, so that's nice. And like I said, we're technically scheduled for 2 days, so if all else fails, I think I have some extra white walls on the unit. So I'd be able to run and get those if I need to, but I hope I don't have to. It's always the goal. You don't want to use extra shit because extra shit costs you extra money, and I don't really want to spend extra money on stuff. Yeah, we'll see. Here, I'll show you guys what we're dealing with here in a little bit once he gets done with his wall build. Alright, this is what we got going on in here. Craziness. Our steel window here that got covered up. Wall build outs. It's a mess. But we'll get her. walls in. I've got some accessories done. He's finishing up the rest of them right now. Once he's done with that, I'll caulk it up, paperwork, and we're out of here. Get all this shit loaded up over here. All this trash. It is 2:15, so hopefully we're out of here by 2:30. Get home and start working on some other stuff, or just relax for the rest of the night and then start working on it tomorrow. But I am definitely beat, ready to get out. Cold. Cold definitely takes it out of you. But yeah, we're gonna be done for the week with showers. And get this one done. Go home, finish up my paperwork, and continue on the week with some other projects. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, that's it for this one. I'll get you guys a picture or video of the final product, and like always, stay motivated, stay positive, and we'll catch you in the next one.